something going now. Crowd loving it. It's a ball, fly ball. Home run!
As Tiger goes, golf goes in terms of popularity. I wish it wasn't sometimes that way, but Ricky Fowler can only do so much. So hopefully Tiger can get his game back. Now he does think he is close to getting his game back. So Ryan was saying that. Do you see Tiger as an eventual guy that is going to be back to where he was, or is he now going to be a guy that is just part of the mix with Rory McIlroy, Ricky Fowler, and those sort of young guns in the game?
I have a hard time with this one because I still want to see Tiger win. I tune in if he has a good round. I'm tuning in to see if he can keep it going. I want to see him. When I was a Tiger fan, when he was popular, I'm still a Tiger Woods fan. So I want to see him win, and I don't see anybody really grabbing the reins of golf right now. Even the young guns. I mean, they seem to be up and then down, up and then down. Golf's a hard sport to dominate. Tiger Woods dominated for a long time. I don't see anybody coming up and doing anything better. And at this point, I would be very happy if he came back and dominated again, or at least won a few. I still want to see him take Jack Nicklaus down in the majors chase. But God knows, I mean, at this point, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do that at all. And I don't, even a guy like Phil Mickelson right now is not in on every single final Sunday. So I think golf's in trouble in total, in general. And Tiger may not be back. He's a pretty arrogant guy, and so he's going to say what he needs to say to get himself in the chase, I think.
Now, saying that, he is ranked 17th overall. That's not horrible for a guy who many consider not at the top of his game. 17th in the world is not a horrible ranking to have, especially since he hasn't played well in a couple of years now. I'd love to see Tiger Woods come back. I think it'd be good for the game. I think it'd be obviously good for the league to get more exposure, because if Tiger does well, then they get more exposure if they're hitting the ball well at the same time. So let's hope that Tiger does make it back for the state of the game. He's been good for the game to this point. It would be great for him to challenge Nicklaus. Not if he beats it or doesn't. That's up to some people's opinion. But it'd be great just for the game to get him back in the game on the top level, so that people are more in tune with this game of golf again.
I agree. And one last stat that seems to evade people. He's played only 8 events this year, and he's been in the top 10 in 2 of them. So 17th in the world with those stats, those are good stats for most golfers. It's just not good for Tiger.